You don't have to clap anymore. All right, my first guest tonight played Dylan McKay on the popular series Beverly Hills 90210. Starting Sunday, you can see him in the miniseries Robin Cook's Invasion on NBC. Paulie told you all about it. Take a look at this clip. Some bad tequila. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luke Perry. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming. You know, I met you a long time ago when I was working at The Simpsons. You came in and did a voice.
That was the first animation that I'd ever done.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've done animation since then.
I have done some stuff since then.
All right, so we got you started.
You did, and thank you for the start. It was great because...
yeah, it really influenced your career, yeah.
Well, people stop me all the time and say, hey, great on The Simpsons.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Let me ask you about this invasion thing, because we just saw this clip right now, where they do that thing where your skin bubbles up, you know, and it's actually... I've seen... There are other clips where you see the extent to which you have special effects makeup on. I mean, it's pretty extensive stuff. Pretty extensive, yeah. It took... I had like 2 people working on one side of me and 2 people working on the other side of me, and, you know, they worked for hours and hours, and then all day, you know, you shoot 12, 13 hours, and they have to keep coming and touching it up and making sure it works. Right. So, and is that the hard part, getting into it? Is it the toughest part? Getting out of it. Getting out, you know, because they glue it on. I mean, and it's stuck on you. They glue it to your actual skin? Right, all the way up into underneath your nose and right up to the edge of your eyeball. Well, they're just being jerks. I mean, they probably... They don't have to do, like, let's glue it in his nose. That's what I said. I said, now, how much of this is experimental and how much, you know, you guys are just having fun. We have to put some makeup on your eyeball right now. With the... You know, on my tongue, all kinds of stuff. But it was, you know, I wanted to see what it was like. Now, the hard part, I guess, is when they tear it off. Right, it's like, you know, the back of my hands, you know, I had it all over me, and when they would pull it off, just the hair would just go with it. It was like every night getting your neck waxed and your hands and your arms. Because, you know, you'd been shooting all day, and then you just sit there and go. So, and they just start ripping. All your back hair was ripped off in one sheet? Just every night. That is so disgusting. Night. Yeah, right. It'll grow back quick, and then, you know, rip it off again. Should have it made into a shirt or something. You know. Luke Perry's back hair shirt, available now. Order. Back hair club for men. I'm not just a client. All right. Well, you know, we were looking into your past, and because you were on Beverly Hills 90210. No, because you were on Beverly Hills 90210 all those years, people probably think this guy was the coolest guy in high school, probably, when you went to high school. Yeah, well, some of us know better. Yeah. Were you doing that a lot in high school? Yeah, that's always been with me. You know, if you look at my baby picture, it's pretty much like that. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of that in high school. They would have beat the crap out of me. I had a little hey, how's it going? How are you? How you doing? Hey. Oh. So you got the hair for it, though. I used to have the hair for it. I tried to squint and stuff, and people are like, you are pathetic, you know? They're saying, get glasses. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. But you... were, I was amazed to find this out, but you were the mascot. You were the team mascot. Yeah. So, actually, what was your name? Well, you got film of that? No, you don't. Okay, good. We could get some if you don't tell us the name. All right, great. Here it comes. No, I went to Fredericktown High School in Fredericktown, Ohio, and we were called the Freddies. The Freddies? Yeah, and that's right. We got somebody up there. Okay. Thank you, Jill. All right. And what was your name? Luke, but I was just in the bird suit. We heard... What? Luke Perry! Yeah. Hey! How are you? That's good to be here. I didn't know who you were. No, yeah, no, it was... Your name was the Freddy Bird. Your name was Freddy Bird. Yeah. Now, you wore the big bird head and everything? Yeah, not just the head, but the feet. I had these gargantuan rubber feet, and... Did you, like, run up, you know, on the sidelines to the opposing team and shake your butt in their face and everything? No, that wasn't really my style. I wasn't much of a butt waver to them, but you were like the cool guy in the bird suit. I took a helicopter to the game once. Right, I thought that would be cool. Good to see you. I'm the mascot. check you out later.
Check my wings out. Yeah, that kind of a thing. But, you know, it's so tough being cool with the styrofoam beak that goes out to here. Yeah, even for me, it was tough.
I would think. Tell us about, because this is something you hear a lot about, you own some Vietnamese pigs.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I
Now, and what is the story with that? How did you get, I mean, what's it like having a pig, first of all, as a pet?
It's great as a pet. I mean, I love them. I really do. They're cleaner than dogs, smarter than dogs. I got dogs, too, you know, so I love them. But the pigs, you know, you look at it, never stops amazing you. You like see a pig walk across your living room, and you're like, there's a pig in my house. and you know what I'm saying? You know what it is?
Why don't you just
get a donkey?
Cattle? Yeah, whatever. I mean, just about anything will amaze.
Well, you know, we had a cow for a while that thought it was a dog.
Really?
And slept on the front porch, curled up on the front porch, and, you know, it wouldn't bark, but when you go out, it just...
So the pig, you know, there's another celebrity who has, George Clooney has a pig.
Right, yeah, George has a pig.
It's so funny because you guys started, you had a pig, George Clooney got a pig, and it became this in thing. And it's like if celebrities start doing something, it becomes in. It's like if Cher had an outhouse built behind her, you know what I mean?
Right.
People would start getting outhouses. No kidding, like people would actually do whatever you guys do.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know. I mean, if I went and got
a
pig, people would say, that guy's weird. You know?
That guy's got a pig. No, I had some problems. The neighbors weren't too crazy about it at first, obviously. And, you know, but, you know, in time, once you meet him, you're fine with
it. Does it do tricks, the pig? Can it do things?
No. I didn't want to teach him tricks.
WordPerfect, Windows, what does it do, you know?
No, he just sort of takes up space and is a pig, and I just, yeah.
Do you have a farm, too? Is that the case? I heard
No, but I come from farm country. I say that because there's someone here from my hometown, actually, tonight. And
really?
Yeah.
Wherever you go, do you just try and find something that will make the whole audience cheer?
I make them send somebody to meet me there from my hometown, so it feels nice and homey wherever I go.
I got you. Well, let's talk about this. And last thing, the tabloid.
I got to say, invasion, that thing with Coach, I mean, that's a whole new meaning to the word invasion, isn't it?
We almost went with that title. They didn't mind, though. Just one last thing I wanted to ask you about, the tabloids. You know, you read these crazy tabloid stories.
Yeah.
And there's one about you that says you had a lie detector built into your phone. And I thought, that is like the greatest tabloid story I've seen.
I know, because like your agent could never get through, for starters. You know, you'd never get them on the phone.
How do they even think of that?
I know.
But that's completely untrue, right?
They must be bored one day, sitting around. I figure they got a dartboard with all these ridiculous ideas. Luke Perry lie detector phone. Boom, boom, it sticks. Yes, that's what they say.
I get the saddest ones. I had one that said, he doesn't wash his hands after he goes to the bathroom. I'm not kidding. I read that in a tabloid, and I'm like, you know, why doesn't it say me and Terry Hatcher are going out or something? I get, you know, how do they even know that?
I thought it was infinitely more important to wash your hands before you go to the bathroom.
No.
You know what I mean?
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah. Really, seriously.
All right.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Okay. I'll be over here.
You don't mind, do you? I don't mind one bit.
With that.
Touch me all over, Lukey. All right, cool.
All right. Robin Cook's Invasion is this Sunday and Monday at 9 o'clock p.m. on NBC, and the Fifth Element opens May 9th at theaters everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right. Hey, thanks so much for coming.
It was a pleasure.
Really good having you here. Luke Perry, everybody. Joey Lauren Adams is coming up. We'll be right back.
She's gonna hear our